Well, we have to start off with a subject on crime, and a police sergeant was hailed as the hero at an accident scene in Pokwase near Accra on Wednesday.
Well, this was after he had used his wit and sheer determination to help rescue a driver who had been trapped in his truck for more than 2 hours. Our colleague Gladys Osei-Redu was at the scene of the accident and saw it all play out, including a fight between another police officer and a bystander. Amazing.
2 hours after the accident, onlookers became frustrated with the inability of the emergency services to rescue the driver who was trapped in his truck. This police sergeant at the Amasaman division of the MTTU was the first security respondent to arrive at the accident scene. He worked with such determination and ingenuity towards the rescue of the driver of the trailer, earning the admiration of onlookers. It appeared to be a difficult task, even for the fire service, but nothing would deter him. Apparently, everyone at the accident scene had noticed his diligence. Amid loud applause, the sergeant was carried shoulder high by onlookers. But the moment of jubilation was nearly mad when one of the onlookers, still unhappy with the delay in rescuing the driver, pounced on a police officer. Commander of the Amasaman MTTU, ASP Amwaku Buensi, condemned the attack.
Well, it's unfortunate. I didn't expect that to happen, but it has already happened, and we will deal with him accordingly. He has been arrested and sent to the police station.
Demonstrating an intense passion for his job, our heroic police officer left the scene of the scuffle and headed to a different duty post. On my way to the office, I saw the same sergeant again, this time directing traffic.
Well, we say thank you to Gladys because, you know, she was driving to work and she saw it all. She decided to capture it, and the policeman, the hero.
The reporter is always
I
a
guess
reporter.
not the first time. The policeman, even though he rides a bicycle, how do they call them? And then he directs. Exactly. But it's not his call to direct traffic, but he does it when he sees it. Oh. That's a good police officer.
Yes,
yeah.
That's a good policeman. Well,
we're moving on though.
To the central region.
Yeah. Now, the chiefs and people of Mori in the Asebo Kwaman districts of the central region want government to complete projects started there.
Well, they have also requested that the microfinance and small loan scheme MASLOC come to the aid of the town's highly industrious women with soft loans to boost their businesses. From the central region, Gifty Andoapia is reporting.
Mori is a small town in the Abra Asebo Kwamankese district in the central region with a population of mainly fisher folk. Like many parts of the country, they lag behind in infrastructural development. Their pressing issues include access to potable water, which they say has worsened since August last year.
We can't get water to drink in this place. Children are being run over by vehicles whilst they go in search for water.
The only senior high school in this town was taken over by government 2 years ago, but lacks the necessary infrastructure. The clinic here can barely meet their growing health needs, and 2 students are said to have died after they were transported to Cape Coast when they fell sick. Mori's women are known to be more successful at providing for the family. Nana Kweja, the 7th, at the news conference, said government's loan initiative, the Microfinance and Small Loans Center MASLOC, which is aimed at supporting local businesses, could do a lot more for Mori's women.
The women in this town are mainly fisher folks. They need help. Redirect MASLOC to the women in this town.
Maslok, Musa Wabano, Wabamazena, Mura Mesafo, why Honadum, Cyber Mura, especially there.
They are the ones putting their walls through school. How do we continue without the necessary financial support?
University now, no, I am Mesafo, Homazabo, no, why? Now he's Cabana, Yuma.
Wednesday's news conference, according to them, was to applaud government for the roads and other projects it has started there and to ensure they are completed.
1983.
This hospital was opened in 1983. We are urging government to upgrade it for the people. We are grateful for constructing our roads, but they have to be tarred. The dust is killing us. Our fisher folks need a landing site urgently.
The people, meanwhile, have high hopes that being the maternal hometown of the country's Vice President Kwesi Bekoe Emisa Arthur, their concerns will get favorable hearing. Gifty Andopia, Joy News, Moray, Central Region.
And from the Central Region, we'll go to the Upper West Region, where residents of the community Lambusi are worried about numerous challenges confronting their 7-year-old district.
Well, the district lacks basic amenities, including roads, marketplaces, and places of convenience and educational infrastructure, prompting residents to depend on neighboring districts for needed services.
Upper West Regional Correspondent Rafiq Salam visited the community and has come through with his report.
The Lambusi Kani district, created in February 2008, was carved out of the Japa Lambusi district. Despite the district serving as a major gateway to Burkina Faso, it faces lots of challenges. Key among them is the issue of inaccessible road networks, which makes it difficult for residents to benefit from cross-border business with Burkina Faso. Equally disturbing is the fact that many workers refuse postings to the district. Moses Kabadun is a physician assistant at the Lambusi Polyclinic.
People are accepting postings to this place. So when you come here to, as far as doing these things, and they post young guys, they don't want to stay here. Some of them would like to stay in Nandam, which is far, which affected work.
District Chief Executive for the district agrees with the physician assistant but blames the situation on cultural differences.
There's no market, but we have been able to construct a market there. Rome is not built one day. Sometimes certain things must be put in place, and I think that is what we are doing. Maybe aspect of this is tradition, which I cannot go deep into that. But I want to assure you that at the end of the day, the market will be useful to us.
Apart from that, they also have challenges on education, like other workers in the community. Residential facilities for teachers are nothing to write home about, as teachers are compelled to stay outside the district from where they commute daily to work. Suleiman Abbas is a teacher and has lived in Lambusi community since his birth.
Most of the communities, they don't have accommodations for teachers to stay in and be able to teach. They have to travel from far places to the schools that they are supposed to teach. So to me, I'm saying it is a major challenge that is also affecting the educational center within the district. This assembly to live with the government, and the government can come in to irrigate it and make it useful for the youth. Dry season gardening, it will help the youth of the Lambusi community.
There is also a worrying trend of teenage pregnancy in the district, which has led to a considerable number of girls dropping out of school. The DC, Kofi Yaka, insists his office is putting measures in place to halt the trend. Residents say they want the challenges confronting the district addressed quickly to enable them enjoy the opportunities available.